There are far too many people in the stands here, Drew. Look.
Yeah, it's 2019. This is not F1 2020.
Oh, okay. The
Coronavirus has not hit this video game.
This is when we used to race in front of humans.
Yeah.
Back when there was a society. Not this year.
I can't wait to see what this looks like. It's going to be so dystopian and weird.
Well, yeah, it's been strange watching European soccer games recently, where there hasn't been any people in the stands. Usually that's because of football hooliganism, especially in Italy. But no, now it's because of other reasons, far more worrying reasons. But we're going to soak in the crowd here in Bahrain during the day, which will not be what you will be doing during your race, Drew. So you better pay attention to these apexes.
Yeah, I gotta see it all in the light of day here. Get my track input here.
Right. They really set me back quite far in this flying lap. This is okay. I guess, yeah. Put me all the way back here. Yeah, Bahrain is now a night race. I guess they did that for was it the 10th anniversary? They said, hey, let's do it at night like Singapore. And then we're like, oh, this is better. Let's just do it this way forever.
They wanted to work on their night moves, and now they've mastered them.
Right.
So tell me about the Bahrain track, Danny.
I forgot what DRS was there for a second.
Oh, well.
Yeah, Bahrain is an interesting track. It's a good time of year for this race to be on. We are sort of in the spring in, I was about to say the Arab Spring. That's not really a term that works that way anymore. So track temps aren't as crazy as they get in the summertime, for instance. You tend to get a bit of wind here, and also sand can play a bit of a problem. Some of the early sort of races were plagued by teams trying to get used to that in terms of grip, and also some of the intake problems they had too. This track has been changed a good bit as well. This arena section is like slightly longer. I forget what they did. There was like I think it looped around a bit more. I wish this person would stop talking over me.
You know what you're doing.
Yeah, exactly.
Leave you alone.
Yeah, do you remember this whole section was quite different? It was like slightly longer, I want to say.
Okay.
But it's been a while since they changed that. It's got 3 DRS zones, I want to say. Really tight stop here. This is DRS zone number 2. So the start-finish straight then is this one, which is basically...
Did Max and Sebastian hit each other here, or am I thinking of something else?
I feel like Max has hit everyone everywhere at this stage. I can't remember. The start-finish straight is to our right here, so it kind of just loops in on itself. You can see on the map at the bottom left. The yellow flags are for me because I'm giving you a tour. And then this last section is real fun. It's like pretty much like flat out or close to it.
Here.
Yeah, it's uphill and banky, so grip is pretty high. There's a tough braking spot here, but then kind of like that turn we had in Melbourne in the middle, you need to carry a decent amount of pace through it because you're into this straight, which then leads into the start-finish straight again. That straight does not have a DRS zone, I believe. I don't think any track is 4.
That's my favorite mid-2000s family comedy, Melbourne in the middle.
Is my camera slightly off? Did I?
Looks like you're a little left justified.
Left, yeah. There we go. Okay. That's a little better. I'll take it.
All right, so turn 1.
Okay, turn 1, yeah. Tighty. This section, I feel like this turn, this right left is like half the tracks on the calendar. It's the Herman Tilke sort of special. Here's another DRS straight. I forgot about this one.
I have done with these tracks.
And then uphill again here, and then into this arena section, which you tend to get a little bit of battling near the end because not so much here, but it's kind of like Circuit of America with the S's.
Sure.
Where people get really on top of each other, and then down here on the right.
Lots of runoff too, so you can take risks.
Yeah, I mean, that's the biggest criticism of the Tilke tracks, I guess, is that they're just like runoff all over the place. This one has a decent amount of gravel traps in it as well as sandy areas too, in certain spots.
Sand traps?
Sand, yeah, exactly. At least during the race it does. See the sand bank on the right there, on the left. But yeah, it's pretty forgiving of that. I always feel like we get fun races here though. I don't know what it is about it.
Or at least dramatic races. Remember last year with Leclerc.
Right.
Oh boy.
I think a decent amount of this stuff as well, the start races, the early races they're just kind of inherently more fun because there's so many question marks about how everyone's doing. Even after Melbourne, we usually have like different, different questions about pace in the mid-pack and whether or not, if somebody had a bad race, like the Haas's, for instance, we didn't really know how good they were until a couple of races in because they kept breaking down. I'm going to try and take this one flying now.
Okay.
The last time I got stuck in camera mode hell.
Okay, so real tight one there.
Messed
So
up.
I'm gonna take notes here and try to like we regularly do, I guess, or we did in our last video. Take notes on your lap, and then I'm gonna try my hand at actually racing this.
But it's
I'm real bad at remembering track layouts.
well, I'm really bad at. I need to take another run at this because my shifting has been so bad.
No, you get one, Danny.
God damn it. Shifting has been terrible.
Yeah, this is a lot of. I don't remember so many real tight turns followed by real long straights.
Yeah.
That's kind of what this is.
And the back half of the
this is a
track is
tricky
so
one.
different. Yeah, the braking there is very unique to this track. Antonio Giovinazzi setting purples.
It's practice.
That's a good point.
There's that uphill section you were talking about. Okay,
Yeah.
Then break at the top here, and then.
A little bit of left and coast up into.
right.
You only go. You take that turn in fourth, so it's relatively. You've got a lot going for you. It's uphill. There's a bit of a camber.
Okay, DRS detection.
This one's fourth too. Yeah, so not a great lap. Hopefully I'll beat Antonio Giovinazzi. Yeah, there you
All
go.
right.
Good job, Alex.
You've just put in the quickest lap of the session.
All purple sectors.
Yeah, 84 on my ERS. I feel like I probably could have used a bit more there, but I guess this is practice. All right, should we get you in here?
Let's do it.
Oh my. Oh. That's right. I think it's retired from session, right?
Okay.
And then we just go, that's like into the race, I think. Awesome. This is fun. Let's set a course after this then. Woo.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top three. Albon, Verstappen, and Sebastian Vettel. Sadly, it's time to say goodbye as free practice is over. However, we'll be back shortly for more Formula One.
Kula bula. Right. I think I pulled it forward again, maybe. Did I?
Whatever,
Or
I'll figure it
backwards?
out.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Take green, yeah, and then go
and
with
then
advance. So green, 6 again.
Select.
Perfect. Boop, 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 boop. Nighttime.
Yeah, we'll try left and right here. You don't drive like this in your normal car, do you?
No,
Okay.
I'm like an insane person. Yeah, no, I'm the same as you. Otherwise, I'd have my little resty.
There we go, Danny. Proper night race.
Look at this.
Any moment now.
Beautiful. So you're supposed to drive on the parts that are lit.
Okay.
Don't drive on the parts that are not lit. That's
Good.
You're gonna have a bad time.
Good tip. All right, 24 Celsius and clear.
That's 700 degrees Fahrenheit, I believe.
That's right, yes.
What's 24? What do you reckon? 16 is 60. That's how I always remember. 24 has got to be like
Double it and add
something.
Take care.
It's pretty hot for nighttime. Let's be honest. Wow, look at this. Best of luck, my friend.
Thank you.
It's gonna be real. That first turn is gonna be super tight.
Okay.
Oh, but
I
a spin
don't remember.
from Vettel.
Yeah.
Dude,
I
gears,
forgot
gears,
to
gears.
gears.
Hey man, well look, all you can do now is
Oh boy.
all you can do now
Oh, boy.
is take over is overtake. It's beautiful. You got it.
Okay. Yeah, this will just. Don't worry. This will just be an overtaking clinic.
Dude, you're just ramming Pierre Gasly. It wasn't
I'm trying to
it wasn't bad enough.
manage my gears.
It wasn't bad enough that you took his seat. I think you're driving as Alexander Albon. Beautiful. Look at that. Excellent.
It's Bobby K.
There's Antonio Giovinazzi, who did so well in practice. And is now sitting in 16th.
Oh, come on.
I wonder how he's doing this year.
Hey, cut the track.
Bobby K, we miss you. There's Kubica watch. We should have Rob here for Kubica watch. You are doing a great job of.
Thank you.
I don't know. This is like Camping World Truck or something. Don't forget the downshift. There we go.
Oh.
Yeah.
Not stop entirely.
It's important to stop the car sometimes, just to give the tires a little bit of time to. I don't know.
I want to give him a fighting
Cool
chance.
down, heat up. Okay, down to 4th here, down twice. Perfect. Just pedal to the metal pretty much. This speed anyway. Was there a little bit too much there, was there? Surprised you carried that much speed through it. Oh, it's because you've got no front wing. That's why. I was wondering why you lost it. You're going to have a hard time taking all these corners.
Should I pit and get a new one?
In a 3-lap race, probably.
Yeah. How do I?
You can just go in. You don't have to tell them. They'll know. Just got to take the angle tight here.
And then
There's
in here?
the entrance in here, yeah. This is one of the more boring pit straights. You just go straight in. And don't worry, I turned on the pit limiter, so we use the. Oh, someone else coming in. Is it a Mercedes? No, it's not a Mercedes. Too close. It must be a Alfa Romeo. I guess it might be Giovinazzi. Since you rammed him.
I'm not doing this.
See you, Gio. And who else got hit? Gasly? Yeah. So it's just all the people that you ran. So George Russell is next on your hit list. He's only half a lap away with a lap and a half of this race left. Or 2 laps, I guess. Okay, down a second.
Oh, I thought it was going to do that for me. It doesn't tell you when it gives you back control.
Oh yeah, it's yeah, and some of the tracks are a little bit weird about it. They've gotten better in recent games, but some of them give you back control like very close to or like mid-turn. Like Dubai or Abu Dhabi rather is an interesting one. When you come out of the tunnel, it kind of spits you out onto turn 3. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Carry all that pace through the S's.
A lot easier without all those pesky cars.
I know, right? Well, it's also nighttime. It's hard for you to see. You got to worry about your fog lamps. Like, it's tough. The lighting in this game actually is super good. They did a great job in 2019. They redid the entire lighting model, relit all the tracks. They're up-resed a bunch as well. It looks super good. It's tough for these games. If you do it side by side, you can really see it. But it's part of the reason we love fighting games too. Driving games is you get to really enjoy the visuals. They're fixed camera perspective. Sort of minimal assets, not many things you're picking up and looking at in front of you. It's just a cockpit and then sort of nice big areas. So yeah, these games look good. Okay, down to here. You can take this in 4th. I think 1 more up. And then this is going to be your best lap. I can feel it in my waters.
All right, here we go.
You can go to 7th as well. Don't worry. Keep going.
DRS has been enabled.
Maybe 1 more. 2nd, 1 safe for, yeah, 1 more. Yeah, there you go. I'm probably not helping actually.
No, you are.
Inside. That's it. Yeah, go it. Yeah. That DRS detection zone's probably not going to. Yep. Don't worry about it.
No cars.
Probably not going to get much
Close
DRS
by.
today. I'm not sure how close Russell is. Down to 3rd. It's good. It's good stuff. If you think this is hard, wait till we start a set of courses. Which we have to do for the next race.
That's right.
In a couple of weeks' time.
We looked on here and Vietnam did not show up. So
no, we downloaded a custom version that somebody created. It's not even in a set of Corsa. They do have Zandvoort in that game. So make sure to subscribe on this channel so you can watch us be bad at those courses too.
People don't come here for tips on how to be good at these games. They come here just to see what the track is like.
Totally. That's why we're doing this. And I feel freed personally because I feel like F1 YouTube is full of people who have to take this all very seriously. And if you listen to Shift+F1, you know that we're in it for all the wrong reasons.
Yes.
We're in it for the fun, hilarity, for the social aspect, for the circus. We love the sport, but we're not we're not exactly the most serious people in the world. Look at all those beautiful explosions in the sky. That's probably the Saudis reinvading again.
That's the end of the race. We'll
All
see
good.
you
18th position.
Not last.
Not last. Take that. Who was it?
That's it for another
Giovinazzi and look. I can't believe Toto Wolff's happy again.
Wow, weird.
I wonder if they'll just model Toto Wolff next year. Because when are they ever going to show Gunter Steiner looking happy as his driver is on the podium? Maybe at Bahrain this year.
Could
I
be.
guess we'll have to watch and find out. Thanks, Drew.
Thanks, Danny.
Like those we witnessed today.